Saint Helena Island stands as one of the world's most isolated inhabited islands, floating majestically in the South Atlantic Ocean approximately 1,200 miles west of the African coast and 1,800 miles east of South America. This British overseas territory, measuring just 47 square miles, offers visitors an extraordinary blend of dramatic landscapes, fascinating history, and unique wildlife that cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. Reaching Saint Helena requires careful planning, as the island's remote location limits transportation options. The most reliable way to visit is aboard the RMS Saint Helena, a passenger and cargo vessel that operates regular services from Cape Town, South Africa. The journey takes approximately 5 days, crossing some of the roughest seas in the world, but passengers are rewarded with spectacular ocean vistas and the gradual approach to one of the most dramatic coastlines imaginable. In 2016, Saint Helena Airport opened, marking a historic milestone for the island. However, challenging wind conditions initially limited commercial flights, though the airport now accepts charter flights and occasional scheduled services. The runway's proximity to steep cliffs and unpredictable wind patterns makes landing an adventure in itself, offering passengers breathtaking aerial views of the island's rugged terrain. For those planning to visit, booking well in advance is essential. The RMS Saint Helena has limited passenger capacity, and demand often exceeds availability, particularly during the island's peak season from October to April. Visitors should also be prepared for potential schedule changes due to weather conditions or mechanical issues, as the island's isolation means backup transportation options are extremely limited. Saint Helena enjoys a subtropical climate moderated by the surrounding ocean, with temperatures rarely exceeding 30 degrees Celsius 86 degrees Fahrenheit or dropping below 15 degrees Celsius 59 degrees Fahrenheit. The island experiences two distinct seasons, the warmer, wetter period from January to April, and the cooler, drier months from May to December. Trade winds provide natural air conditioning, making the climate generally pleasant year-round. The best time to visit largely depends on personal preferences and planned activities. October through April offers warmer weather ideal for swimming and outdoor activities, but this period also brings higher humidity and occasional rainfall. The cooler months from May to September provide excellent hiking conditions with clearer skies and lower humidity, though ocean temperatures may be less inviting for swimming. Weather patterns can be unpredictable due to the island's position in the Atlantic, where various weather systems converge. Visitors should pack layers and waterproof clothing regardless of the season, as conditions can change rapidly, particularly in the island's higher elevations. Saint Helena offers a range of accommodation options to suit different budgets and preferences. The Mantis Saint Helena Hotel, perched on the cliffs overlooking Jamestown, provides luxury accommodations with spectacular ocean views and modern amenities. This boutique hotel features elegantly appointed rooms, fine dining, and impeccable service that rivals establishments in major cities. For more budget-conscious travelers, numerous guesthouses and bed-and-breakfast establishments throughout the island offer comfortable accommodations with personal touches that reflect the island's friendly culture. Many of these family-run establishments provide insights into local life and often include home-cooked meals featuring fresh local ingredients. Self-catering options are available for visitors preferring independence, with several rental properties offering fully equipped kitchens and stunning views. However, groceries can be expensive due to shipping costs, so budget accordingly. Camping is possible in designated areas, though facilities are basic and weather protection is essential. Saint Helena's history reads like an adventure novel, filled with tales of exploration, exile, and strategic importance. Discovered by Portuguese navigator João de Nova in 1502 on Saint Helena's Day, the island remained uninhabited until the Dutch established a settlement in 1633. The British later claimed the island in 1659, recognizing its strategic value as a way station for ships traveling between Europe and Asia. The island's most famous resident was Napoleon Bonaparte, who spent his final years in exile here from 1815 until his death in 1821. Longwood House, where Napoleon lived during his exile, has been preserved as a museum and remains one of the island's most significant historical attractions. Visitors can explore the rooms where the former emperor spent his last days, view personal artifacts, and walk through the gardens where he took his daily exercise. Jamestown, the island's capital and only significant settlement, showcases remarkable Georgian architecture that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. The town nestles in a narrow valley between towering volcanic cliffs, creating a dramatic setting that seems almost surreal. Jacob's Ladder, an inclined plane railway consisting of 699 steps, connects Jamestown to the island's interior and offers adventurous visitors a challenging climb with rewarding views. The island played a crucial role during the Atlantic slave trade, serving as a way station where liberated Africans were processed before being resettled elsewhere. This painful chapter in history is commemorated at various sites around the island, providing important context for understanding Saint Helena's complex past. Saint Helena's isolation has created a unique ecosystem with numerous endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. The island's most famous resident is the Saint Helena plover, locally known as the wirebird, which appears on the island's coat of arms. This small, ground-dwelling bird represents one of the world's rarest species, with conservation efforts ongoing to protect its habitat. The endemic Saint Helena olive tree, once thought extinct, has been successfully propagated from a single surviving specimen, representing one of conservation's greatest success stories. The island's botanical diversity extends to numerous other endemic plants, including the remarkable Saint Helena redwood and various species of tree ferns that create lush microclimates in the island's valleys. Marine life around Saint Helena is equally impressive, with whale sharks, manta rays, and various dolphin species regularly spotted in surrounding waters. The island's waters remain largely unpolluted due to their remote location, supporting healthy coral reefs and diverse fish populations that make for excellent diving and snorkeling opportunities. Diana's Peak, the island's highest point at 818 meters, offers spectacular panoramic views and serves as the center of the island's national park. The area supports unique cloud forest habitat where endemic species thrive in the moist, cool conditions created by persistent fog and low-lying clouds. Despite its small size, Saint Helena offers surprisingly diverse activities for visitors. Hiking enthusiasts will find numerous trails ranging from gentle coastal walks to challenging mountain climbs. The heart-shaped Waterfall trail leads through lush valleys to a spectacular cascade that forms a natural heart shape, creating one of the island's most photographed landmarks. The Postbox Walk combines history with exercise, following the route of the island's postal service to remote settlements. This full-day hike passes through diverse landscapes and provides insights into how mail was delivered across the island's challenging terrain before modern transportation. Fishing enthusiasts can try their luck from shore or charter boats for deep-sea adventures. The surrounding waters offer excellent opportunities to catch tuna, wahoo, and other game fish, with local guides providing expertise and equipment. Swimming and snorkeling are possible at several locations, though visitors should be cautious of strong currents and seek local advice about safe areas. Sandy Bay offers the island's best beach, though the black volcanic sand and powerful surf require respect and caution. Cultural activities include visiting local craft workshops where traditional skills like lace making and wood carving continue. The island's small but vibrant arts community create unique pieces inspired by the dramatic landscape and rich history. Visitors to Saint Helena must plan carefully due to the island's isolation and limited resources. All visitors require a visa or entry permit, which should be arranged well in advance of travel. Health facilities on the island are basic, so comprehensive travel insurance including medical evacuation coverage is essential. The island's currency is the St. Helena pound, which is pegged to the British pound sterling. Credit cards are not widely accepted, and ATM availability is limited, so bringing sufficient cash is advisable. The cost of living is high due to shipping expenses, with imported goods carrying significant premiums. Internet connectivity exists but can be slow and unreliable, allowing visitors to truly disconnect from the digital world. Mobile phone coverage is available but international roaming charges can be expensive. Transportation around the island relies on rental cars, taxis, or walking. The road network is limited but generally well maintained, though some routes are steep and winding. Fuel is expensive due to shipping costs, and mechanical services are limited. Saint Helena offers an unparalleled travel experience for those seeking adventure, history, and natural beauty in one of the world's most remote locations. The island's combination of dramatic landscapes, unique wildlife, fascinating history, and warm hospitality creates memories that last a lifetime. While the journey requires significant planning and expense, the rewards of visiting this isolated paradise are immeasurable. The island's isolation, once seen as a barrier, now represents its greatest asset in an increasingly connected world. Saint Helena offers visitors the rare opportunity to step back in time, experience genuine remoteness, and witness conservation success stories firsthand. For travelers seeking authentic experiences away from mass tourism, Saint Helena stands as one of the world's last truly undiscovered destinations. Whether drawn by Napoleon's legacy, unique wildlife, dramatic landscapes, or simply the allure of visiting one of the world's most isolated communities, Saint Helena delivers an experience unlike anywhere else on Earth. The island's motto, "Loyal and Unshakable," perfectly captures the character of both the place and its people, making every visit a journey of discovery and wonder. Don't forget to like, subscribe this channel, leave a comment and share this video with friends and relatives. Please wait for the next eye-catching travel video. Thanks for watching.